Today we're taking a look at a U.S. General Mini Toolbox from Harbor Freight, and that's coming up next here on Jesse B Gear. Welcome back everybody, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below if you like videos like this. So I picked up another mini toolbox here. This is going to be the first video of this one on this channel. I've actually previously picked one of these up before last year when they first came out, and if you guys want to check out my outdoor channel, I'll leave a card up above and you can see what I use that one for. But what we're going to do in this video is we're going to go over the features about this, unbox it, I'm going to tell you where I'm going to put this and what I'm going to put into it. So let's get started. Now let's go over some of the features about this. You can see right here we got a 5-pound drawer weight capacity and 10-pound of total weight capacity. Not bad for a little toolbox like this. Easy to open drawer with ball bearings and slides. Then we got a lid that remains open over 90 degrees. That right there is a key feature because a lot of these mini toolboxes from other companies do not have that. Rust resistant powder coating gloss finish. It's the same as all the other tool carts from U.S. General. Aluminum drawer trim for durability. Magnetic drawer locking mechanism. I absolutely love that it keeps the drawers held in with magnets here. And then what I'm going to do is turn it over this side right here. And we can see that this is 11 inches long, 6 inches tall, and then 6 inches deep on this. That makes it really nice on this. And I'm pretty sure that's about all the info that we need on this. Oh, we got one more important thing that's on this side here. Let's see if we can find it. Where is this made? And we can see right here, if I can get that glare off of it, this is made in Vietnam. So I'm really more impressed with this than some of the other U.S. General stuff I got. A lot of it that I've added to my tool carts made from Chinesium. Let's go ahead and get this out of the box. All right, now we're going to get out of the box here, and I'm pretty sure all that's in this is going to be the toolbox, but I always like opening it up and showing you guys everything that comes in it. So I'm going to flip this upside down, see if we can get everything out. Basically, you have padding around it to protect it in shipping, and you have a piece of cardboard. Get this opened up here. Now we got it out of the box. I just want to take a look at it here and see. Opens up very nicely, closes real nicely. I like that. And like I said earlier, this bends at 90 degrees and it don't fold over backwards. A lot of different companies does that, and I don't like that about it. I really like that about this. And then also you got little bumpers up here on both sides, so when that slams down, it's not going to be chipping your powder coat or anything. And another thing I like about it, it has that mat right there. And then I'm going to pull that drawer out. You can see the mat. And then we got the mat right there. Absolutely love that. And then we got the ball bearing feature on that. It makes it nice and smooth. And then I'm going to have you guys listen for, I'm going to put this down because of the glare. Listen for that magnet grabbing. We'll push this in. That thump right there, that's that magnet grabbing it, pulling it in and locking it. Now we'll do it on the big drawer. Get that pushed in, and it just grabs it, pulls it in, and clicks. Really like that feature about this. And then also on the bottom, we do have the feet on here. Of course, I got a slick table here, so it's still going to slide, but it grabs a lot more than normal. And I really like that about that because this is going to be staying on this table. But just looking at it, I'm trying to look and see if I see any flaws in it. And there is nothing really sticking out. You can see the hinge right there. I mean, I don't really see any flaws or anything in this. So this is going to be pretty nice. Now I'm going to tell you guys what I'm putting in this. All right, so what am I going to use this one for? Well, if you guys remember back when they were giving out free gifts and you had to buy something, and I bought all these 49-cent pencils from Harbor Freight so I can get my free gift. Basically, I was doing the cheapest thing as possible and getting my free gifts for 49 cents when these were on sale. I'm going to put these up on top. And what I'm going to do, I'm also going to get a set of markers to put in here to keep with these. That way I got stuff to write with or make marks with in here. Another thing I'm going to use it for is I got my knife right here with the razor blade. I'm going to keep this in here also. This one is an old one. I plan on updating it. I'm looking at that Doyle one at Harbor Freight or a Milwaukee one. Leave a comment down below which would you get, the Doyle version or the Milwaukee. I'm going to keep that up in here. And then I've just got a cheap tape measure here. I'm going to get some better ones, but I'm going to put this down in the bottom drawer right here. And then I got some smaller stuff that I always seem to be digging through my toolbox to find. Got my spark plug gapper here. I'm going to throw this up in the top one. And then I just got some impact bits for my 1/4 inch impact. I'm going to throw some of those in here. And basically I'm just going to fill it up with small stuff like that. What I'm also going to do is next time I'm in Harbor Freight, Quinn makes some scissors. I'm probably going to buy a pair of those scissors and put them in here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep this all in here and shove it right back here and keep it back here. That way, if I need a pencil or a pen or a knife to cut or anything like that, I got it right here where I can grab it. So what's my final thoughts here of the US General Mini Toolbox? Well, I'm going to bring you guys in closer to show you one thing I don't like about it. All right, one thing I don't like about it is when you open it up, look at how deep this is and how much goes back. I would like to see this drawer come out more so you didn't have to reach in for stuff and dig for it back there. That is one negative that I do not like about this toolbox. So that's the one negative I have about it, and I really haven't found any other negatives, even with over the year of having my other one, that I don't like about it. Stuff I do like. I like the liners that it comes with that. A lot of the other ones that are more expensive than this don't come with liners. I also like that it has the bumpers on there for when you put it down. I like the bumpers on the bottom so it don't slide as easy. Of course, I like the ball bearings opening this. I'm going to close this because I see it shining in the light again. But I also absolutely love the magnetic part that draws that back in and latches it in. I absolutely love that about that. And this is just a good little toolbox that you can do many different things with. You can keep this to where you get dressed in the morning, put your EDC gear in this, that way it's all in one spot. You could use it like I do on here. There is multiple uses for this little box. I've even seen where people are making these in the speaker boxes. So people are coming up with some crazy ideas with these. Of course, I got mine in my favorite color blue to match everything else I got. You can see right here, I got my blue icon chair that I sit in all the time and use when I'm doing brake jobs and stuff. So all in all, I give this a thumbs up. Not only does it have a lot of nice features about it, but it's priced a lot better than all the other ones out there that I've seen. So now I want to hear from you guys. Do you guys got a mini toolbox like this? What company is it? What color is it? What are you using it for? Let's start a conversation down below. I'd like to talk about it and hear different ideas and what brands people have of these, so it'll give everybody else an idea what to do with these if they want to pick one up. So as always, don't forget to check my link tree out down below. Down there I got some affiliate links that does help out the channel to buy stuff like this and do videos with. Also, some of them got discount codes to save you guys some money. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below. We are One Nation Under God, and I'll see you all on the next one.